Mellow out. I had to do something. Today we're going to be talking about a fun album, and I'm here to talk about this album because I wanted to do it. I wanted to do it, and when I say what album review, you already clicked on it, so you know what album it's about. But let me take a drink. This is a fun album because I love this album. I want to get this album to listen to again because I really, really like it. I enjoy listening to it. Wow, great album. And you never remember how good it was until you listen to it again. Limp Bizkit, we're reviewing $3 Bill, y'all, from 1997. 13 songs that equaled an hour. Everything was so fresh at the beginning when they started. Listening to this album back now, I wonder, why was it so good? Why did it blow up so big when they first came out? Because it's nothing special nowadays. But then what I just said, that's the exact reason. Everything was fresh at the beginning. So nowadays, if I tell somebody Limp Bizkit has a new album out, which they had Golden Cobra come out a while back, I was spouting them out and saying, hey, it's a good album. It's really it really was a good album. You haven't checked out Golden Cobra and you're a Limp Bizkit fan, check it out. It's really good. But everybody's like, man, it's exactly what people were doing. People didn't care. Because Limp Bizkit has ruined everything they had done. They killed their legacy. Fred, Wes, they're all responsible. They've all effed up their legacy. Limp Bizkit has killed their own careers. The only way they're going to do that and bring it back is if they do something like this. Bring it back. You dumb. I'm not going to finish the sentence. MFers. I did finish it. Okay. Let's start. It's not a big album, so let's get to this. Number one, there's an intro, which I hate intros. I don't. What's the point? Hey, thank you for buying. No, they're not even saying that. Most rappers have stupid intros, like they're having sex with some girl or something. We don't care about your sex life. Anyways, Limp Bizkit didn't do that though. They just have some stupid. Yeah, I don't know. They had an intro. Doesn't matter. Skip it. Number two, Pollution. Holy crap. This song, grooving hook to lead you in. And then Fred jumps in with that voice. And the basic voice that just starts rapping. And he shows you he can yell. And he puts together a great hard rock song. And it has a slowdown in it. But Pollution is the greatest song to show. When you first start listening to the album, you hit that song. The second song, you listen to it, you're like, wow. So this is what this guy can put together with this band. You got something here. Then you move the count, which Pollution, one of the top songs on the album. There's a lot of top songs on this album. Number three, my bad. Intro was number one. Anyway, number three, Counterfeit. Holy crap. Counterfeit, probably the one that if you ask anybody, there's two songs on this album, and I'm going to go ahead and say them right now. If you ask anybody, a lot of people forget about Pollution. A lot of people forget about Stuck. A lot of people forget about Stalemate. But when you ask somebody, what is your favorite songs on Limp Bizkit, $3 Bill, y'all, their first album, they're always going to say Counterfeit, and they're always going to say Faith, George Michael's cover. They're always going to say that. They don't remember Pollution. They don't remember Stuck. They don't remember those because there's about 5 songs on the album that's like super, super, super good, and a lot of average songs. So Counterfeit is one of the biggest songs on this album besides Faith. Low talking in the hard rock, and this rock is grooving, right, and it's right to some bouncy music, and the lyrics are like he's rapping like so fluidly, cool lyrics, very catchy. There's heaviness to it. It's everything that nu metal was. It's so cool, and nu metal wouldn't have died until Korn and Limp Bizkit killed it. Straight up. They killed it. They themselves killed the music. Slipknot came around. They still had nu metal. it grabbed people. And people that didn't have Limp Bizkit to fall back on, they latched on to Slipknot, and there they went. It's a story. If Limp Bizkit still would have been around, they may have toured with Slipknot. You never know. You never know. I think they would have. But Fred went down the other path, trying to make money, which I understand. You're gonna make money, but you don't have to sell out. Keep doing your music, man. That's stupid. Number 4, Stuck, another hit. Wait, no. I marked that out. Did I mean? I don't know what I meant there. I put a line underneath like it was an average song. Oh, yeah. Because this is a good song. Okay, so here's the quote from this song that I always continue to remember, and I always think it's probably counterfeit, probably, but psycho female blowing up the phone lines. You always remember that quote. I always remember that quote Fred Durst sang. It's a funky tune, Durst rapping like he always does in the songs, and and it goes in hard, and it gets heavy in the song. Great song, Stuck, amazing song, and then you get Nobody Loves Me. Nobody Loves Me is one of those songs where if you could look into the future, you knew what was coming, and you didn't know because you hear "Shut up," Fred in the song at the end. I think this is where it says at the end. He's like keeps on screaming, and then they say "Shut up." Decent song. It's a good song. Nobody Loves Me is, but it's skippable. It's skippable, but it does have that "shut up" line, which kind of leaves you with a bad taste in your mouth. And it kind of it doesn't leave you with a bad taste. It's a good song, but it kind of looks into the future, and that's just I don't know. Number 6, Sour. This is pretty good. I say it's an average song. It's because I think I hadn't heard it in a while. It probably can go either way. It's probably more than average. It's probably a decent song, actually. Yeah, mellow out is what he says in the beginning. Then a lot of funkiness, and he's rapping, and it's kind of more of a chill song. And it's really good. But I mean, on average, if you're listening to it in the car, you're not going to want to listen to something like that. For the most part, it's sour. It's an okay song. Number 7, Stalemate. Oh my God, pretty good song. And this is a great chill song too, but it's kind of along the lines to where this is the one you would probably prefer over Sour. If you're going to chill to a song in the car, like maybe you're sitting there talking to a friend and, you guys are on the way somewhere, you'll turn on this, and instead of leaving it on Sour, you skip to the next track. You go to number 7, Stalemate. Because it's a better song to me, I think, than Sour. I mean, leave a comment down below what you like, Stalemate or Sour. Which one do you think is the best song off this album? Of those two. Not of the whole album, because Counterfeit would win it, or Pollution would win it, probably, definitely. Anyways, number 8, Clunk. This kind of a surprise, because I don't remember this song. That's why it's kind of cool revisiting this album and listening to it completely all the way through, and basically listening to every single track all the way through to give it a complete listen. Caught me by surprise. There was actually rapping in the song. There was another rapper in it. I don't know who the hell it was. Sounded like Method Man, but I don't really know. But there's rapping and there's cool and it's kind of wild and all over the place. Average song though to me. Wasn't nothing spectacular. Whatever. Number 9, Faith. George Michael cover. This song's great. He does Fred Durst's cover of it. If you know Fred Durst and what he sounds like, he's got that really over the top hip hop old school voice that he does his rap stuff with, and he does Faith with that thing and kind of throws the heavy metal version of it on it as well. And he knows how to scream, and he does that really good. It's a heaviness to it. So if you like George Michael's Faith, you add some heaviness onto it. That's what you get, and you got to turn into a rock metal kind of song. It's really, really good. Number 10, Stink Finger. I want this to be a good song because of the name. But it's just not that good. It's okay. It's average. It's another average song. Nothing bad. It's mellow hard rock, but it's nothing spectacular. Number 11, Indigo Flow. Rappy, but more chill. Not like I said, nothing spectacular. Just decent Limp Bizkit sounds. And reviewing albums have kind of taught me things. Is that when albums when you have songs that you're kind of like, you call them like, I don't know what you call them, like, I want to say lulls, like low end songs that you're like, I just want to skip them. I don't like this. Why am I listening? I'm listening to this whole track. But I want to review the album. I want to get over and give you guys, the most possible album, best possible album review I can give you guys. So, but I found out that a lot of bands will do the same thing, where some of these songs that you kind of think are kind of skippable, they'll kind of sound the same. And the reason is, I think that they know that they're not going to be the hit singles. They know they're not going to be the songs that people are going to draw themselves to. Um, so in a way that, like, maybe they get their guitar like in a certain set tone or something, and maybe they just don't want to take it out, don't want to go to any other, so they try and create a song in that thing. That could be what the cause is. They may have a hit within that range on their guitar, but in the way they had it tuned, but maybe they'll just tune it like barely and then try and create another song. But it doesn't work out. They all kind of stick in the same kind of thing. But Indigo Flow, like I said, kind of rappy, just regular song. Number 12 is kind of a weird thing. I don't understand what was going on with it. It said Leech demo version, so I don't understand this. It was a hard song. It was a heavy song. Average song. Something was like some of these songs. It's like I want to like it. Like some of the songs you listen to on a lot of these albums, I'll listen to it. And when I say this, this is exactly what I mean. Is that I listen to it and I'm like, man, there's something about the song. Like I really should like this song, but I feel there's something missing from it. Like you're listening to it and you're like, this should be a good song, but I don't know what it is. I can't pinpoint what it is, but there's something missing. Like what could they add to make the song better? Because I think it's almost there. This is one of those songs. Leech is actually a pretty good song. But like I said, there's something there that's not there. And it's not because it's a demo version. It's not that. I don't know what it is. I just don't know what it is. And then the last song is the worst one. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Everything. It's called Everything. And, well, I think you have to be high or drunk to like the song because I think it's an instrumental. There's maybe minor vocals in it, but it's mostly an instrumental. Not a fan. I don't know what was going on. That was the last song of it. And by the time you get to that, you've already heard the entire album anyway. So you can just go, the crap is this? Turn it, go back to Pollution, start it over again. So there you go. There's a Limp Bizkit $3 bill, y'all. 1997. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Check out Limp Bizkit's catalog. They have some great stuff. They're on Spotify as well as a lot of stuff that I reviewed in the past. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. And make sure you leave a comment down. If you like Limp Bizkit, what is your favorite song they have created? If you don't like Limp Bizkit, then give me a song that you've heard Limp Bizkit and maybe you think it maybe not be too bad. Give me that. Give me that. Or if they could write any kind of song, what song would you like Limp Bizkit to create? I don't know. If you're talking about Limp Bizkit, tell me they suck or something. Whatever. Or tell me some other band you want to review next. I'm always looking for suggestions. I got to do a Korn album soon, so we'll see which album I do that. Maybe Blind, because I think that's, or is it Blind or self-titled? I don't know, whatever. The first one. I got to do the first one. I got to. Anyways, there you go. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. You know how it works. It's YouTube. This ain't a new ball game. People have been watching this for a few years now. Hit the thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up if you're doing a good job. Let me know any comments, any things you'd like me to change about the video, all that good jazz. Like, comment, subscribe. I said it like 8 times, I think, now. Anyway, keep rocking and keep on listening to Fred Durst. Oh, God. Yeah. Should you? Might get a disease or something. I don't know. All right. Yeah, do it.